This is an Arizona's Family News Update.
Good Tuesday morning to you. I'm Olivia Fierro with the latest stories we're following from the Arizona's Family Newsroom. Developing news out of Phoenix. Earlier this morning, a teenager arrested following a deadly shooting near a UPS distribution facility. It happened just before midnight near 31st Avenue in Thomas. Police at scene tell us the victim was a 21-year-old passenger in a car. We don't yet know the identity of the victim or the name of the suspect or a motive for the violence. And crews in Chandler were at the scene of a car crash after two vehicles crashed, causing a parked car to hit a nearby apartment building. Chandler police say one of those cars rear-ended the other, causing both drivers to lose control. We're told one person is seriously injured. The other person was treated on scene and released. We'll continue to update you as soon as we learn more. And today, former Maricopa County Assessor Paul Peterson set to be sentenced for his role in a multi-state adoption fraud case. Prosecutors in Arkansas will get their first crack at Peterson. They're asking for a decade behind bars for this scheme to bring women from the Marshall Islands to give birth in the United States, basically brokering these babies to families waiting to adopt here in the United States. Also, Medicare paying for these deliveries. In a letter to the judge, Peterson wrote that he is prepared to pay his debt to society. And the state health department revealing the biggest one-day number increase ever in COVID infections in Arizona. More than 10,000 new positive tests added to our state total since the pandemic began. Now, that is largely because of the holiday weekend. It is a bit of a logjam in reporting these numbers. But sadly, we know another 48 people in our state have died due to COVID-19, bringing the death toll in Arizona to 6,687. The November total of cases in our state is at more than 337,000. Now, that's a higher number than we saw in the peak months of June and July.
Look for a high of 71 in the valley today. Another day in the 70s tomorrow before we drop off to the 60s with some breezy weather returning Thursday.
April, thank you. And for updates on more stories we're following, you can always download our app or subscribe to our YouTube and Roku channels. I'm Olivia Fierro. Have a great day.